If you are constantly seeing yourself always afraid, you need to listen to this speech to the end. In this particular speech, I will review the dangers of fear, how to confront fear face to face, the common types of fears, how to conquer fear, and why God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and sound mind. Fear is a dangerous thing. Fear tells you not to move. You can't do it. No one has done it. Fear is a spirit that does not want you to come up, to reach your destiny. Fear is not from God. God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of sound mind. Fear is a spirit that comes and lives with humans, not with spirits. We were born with fear. We were also born with boldness and power. What if I told you that all your fears are illusion, magnifying itself to stop you from moving forward? Why do fear at first stops you from moving towards what is important to your life, your goals, your dreams, the kind of life that you want to live? It's because fear understood its cure is just a single step and a step again. And the moment you begin to take a step towards what scares you, fear screams louder and disappears, and the spirit of boldness comes inside you and reveals the illusion of fear. And that illusion reads, I am not real. Now you are closer to your dreams. So in this particular speech, I will reveal the dangers of fear, how to confront fear face to face. Get a pen and a paper. I want you to answer these questions before we continue. How many dreams has died, not because you weren't talented, not because you weren't capable, but because you were afraid? I guess you are thinking, and I guess you have got an answer. Hold it. Fear has stopped many people than failure even has. Fear whispers, you are not ready. Fear screams, you will embarrass yourself. Fear says, what if you fall? But what if I ask you, what if you fly? Kill the lies fear has given to you. We're going to expose fear, confront it face to face, and take our power back. This is not just about motivation. This is a battle cry to take up your power and start moving forward. Fear is not the enemy. It's an emotion. It's a warning light, not a war. Fear was meant to protect you, but when left unchecked, it imprisons you. If a fly wants to enter your eyes, you close your eyes in fear. It's a protection. But when fear is left unchecked, it imprisons you. It keeps you in a relationship that drains your soul. It keeps you stuck in job you hate. It keeps you from launching businesses, writing books, singing your song, sharing your gift. Most people think fear is a sign to stop. No, fear is a confirmation that you are headed in the right direction. Feel the fear and do it. Common types of fear. 1. Fear of failure. What if I lose? What if I fall? But what if falling teaches you how to rise? Failure is often the path to learning and success. 2. Fear of success. What if I actually becomes everything I was created to be? Success demands responsibility. It demands discipline. It demands new version of you. 3. Fear of rejection. What if they didn't approve? But what if their approval is the very chain keeping you from your freedom? Ask yourself. 4. Fear of change. It's unfamiliar, uncomfortable, unpredictable. But the cage you are in now is too small for who you are becoming. But staying the same is often more dangerous than stepping into something new. Let's go back to the 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. You were not created to live in fear. The spirit of fear does not come from God. Power does come from God. Love does come from God. Sound thinking does come from God. Moses was afraid to speak, yet God uses him. Gideon felt unqualified, yet God called him. Even Jesus in Gethsemane said, if it is possible, let this cup pass. But he didn't let fear override his mission. Fear may knock on your door, but faith is what opens it. Think about Oprah Winfrey, born in poverty, molested as a child, fired from her first TV job. She could have let fear define her, but instead she used it to fuel her rising. Think about Nelson Mandela, spent 27 years in prison. He could have lived the rest of his life in fear and bitterness, but he chose forgiveness and became a symbol of freedom. You are not too broken. You are not too late. And you are not too far gone. The only permission you need is your own. So how do you conquer this fear that is keeping you back, setting you back, and making you not to reach the destiny that was set before you? How do you conquer this fear? 1. Name it. Name the fear. What exactly are you afraid of? What exactly scares you? Fear grows in silence. Speak it out and shrink it. 2. Challenge it. Challenge the fear. I want you to get up today and challenge your fear. And how do you challenge your fear? It's by taking a step, and that step reveals that fear is just an illusion. Act forward. Move towards your fear. 3. Move in spite of it. Move in spite of your fear. Fear fades when you face it. Take one step. Just one step. and take it again and again. Fear reveals himself that is not real. 4. Surround yourself with courage. Be courageous and of a sound mind. Surround yourself with courage. People that has faith, that are filled with faith. Dreamers that know exactly what they are going. Dreamers that are fighting again to become everything that God wants to be. The risk takers. Surround yourself with courageous people, because courage is contagious. Surround yourself and you move forward. You don't need to be fearless. You need to be faithful. So from today, start changing your mindset towards your fear, because fear is simple illusion, not real. Wake up every day and declare to yourself, fear does not own me. I walk by faith, not by sight. I will not bury my calling under comfort. I was made for more. Tell yourself this every single morning you wake up. Discipline yourself to do the hard things. Start that business. Write the first sentence. Write the first chapter. If fear is the lock, then courage is the key. So today, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, you have something the world needs. And if fear is standing between you and your calling, it's time to push through. Don't wait for fear to disappear. It will not. It's you that will take the step forward. Move afraid. Speak afraid. Build afraid. Don't you stop. Keep moving forward with a step until you find that fear is an illusion. Because one day you will look back and realize fear was never the mountain. It was just the shadow. Let fear be your signal, not to run, but to rise. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is moving forward in spite of it. You have waited long enough. It's your time, and it's your time to start moving forward. It's your time to take up. It's your time to rise. It's your time. It's your time. Now it's your time. Don't stop waiting. It's your time. It's your time. It's your time. Don't let fear to stop you. Keep moving forward.